And welcome back, my friends. Welcome back to Ever So Amazing Heroes of Might and Magic 4. Sexy Heroes of Might and Magic 4. First and foremost, you will see a few differences here. Let me show you. It's day 1 of week 1 of month 23rd. Or 3. Something like those lines. Anywho, stuff happened. So, I realized that after defeating these bastards and trying to kill these bastards, that there was just no fucking way to defeat them. Actually, I realized that the stacks, the neutral stacks, actually, go slowly as the weeks and days go by. I did not know this. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? I was on, mind you, I'm playing on advanced difficulty, which means the stacks are bigger than normal. And just this one group annihilated always whatever I had here, or did massive losses on what few crusaders I had. Look how many crusaders I have at the moment. Look how many monks I have at the moment. And I went berserk. I actually got so demoralized by that fact that I just couldn't finish this. These guys here, which we will be fighting soon enough, are one of the strongest moments in Heroes of Might and Magic 4 I ever had. Look what I had: a host of Minotaurs, host of Medusas, hundreds of Ifrits, and hundreds of Nightmares. Nightmares and Ifrits are massively strong. Specifically Ifrits, as they have defense, that is the fire shield, and do fire damage, so you can attack them and you're gonna get fire damage by them also. So these, and plus they are flying unit, which means the moment they reach you, you're fucked. Nightmares, 120 health points. I fought these guys so many times, through many turns, through many months, through many weeks, through many days. I went so berserk about this. I was the entire afternoon, people. I took the entire afternoon to figure out how the fuck am I gonna finish this level. And in the end, I won with the group I have here. I saved that from all the crusaders and the monks. 100 crusaders were resurrected, and maybe 6 or 8 monks, because for some reason, monks being ranged unit, magical ranged unit, they stop firing their magic bolts of awesome for some fucking reason. I have no idea why. I honestly, for some reason down the line, they stop shooting, and you can only melee units. They do not have mana. They do not have spell points. These guys should be constantly shooting through the entirety. Maybe because we don't have certain thing for them, like, you know, in previous games you usually have what, the ammo cart for your crossbows, crossbowmen that is, or archers or something. But in this game that doesn't exist. So I have no clue why do they stop, because they had to go into the melee against so many nightmares, because they are the ones that should be like left for the last to kill. Ifrits need to die very fast, as long in Medusas. Medusas and Ifrits are the hardest enemies here. They can do stone gaze and kill you outright, your heroes. So I bought huge chunk of immortality potions. Huge chunk, which I'm gonna show you now. I have a huge chunk of immortality potions. For each kill they do on our heroes, immortality goes. You immediately drink immortality potion for that hero. The problem is, if they kill Ada, or that is Ada or Proetho, that's gonna be a really bad mojo, because they are the buffers, and they are the healers, and they are everything for us. And this is such a problem. Like the Medusas, honestly, I do not understand. I understand it's supposed to be a hard map, because honestly, just because of this, I even went to see a walkthrough for this map. I went to see how the fuck, specifically just for this point. I don't like, you know, like, seeing what's beyond, because I just don't like spoilers. So, I saw the walk to say you need a Sanctuary level 5 spells from the previous mission if you want to go with a breeze, right? And now the thing is, I had a save from the previous mission, but in my berserk mode, for all this bullshit, for many hours of annoyance, and I was angry as fuck. and then I accidentally overwritten that save for the save on this map, and I couldn't go back and redo the entire thing. I mean, not redo, just get that level 5 spells, level 5 hero for the level 5 spells and stuff like that. I was mad, guys. I was mad with anger. Then I said, you know what, let's go with the brute force like I did in the Ice Age, last enemy that I had to destroy. And I realized that enemy just spammed a massive amount of armies inside his own fortress at the end of the game. And he didn't go out. He just stayed there and did that. And I took months and months. Manja, then I had like all the castles, almost all the castles except the underground castles, I remember. And I spent all the months building armies of the greatest heroes ever known to man. And I assaulted. But in this case, you don't have that ability. You have two freaking housings of Crusaders and Mother Humping Monks. And I had to wait here for weeks and weeks and months, and I was so angry. I can't just explain. I actually wanted to quit because I just didn't know how to deal with this. I did not know how to deal with this. The losses would be staggering and stuff like that. I mean, if even when I defeated this, I can only imagine the horror beyond the gate that awaits us. Because everything on the map now has, instead of 8, for instance, maybe golems, now there are hundreds of thousands of golems waiting me beyond the gate. But the good thing about that is that the moment we defeat neutral armies that spawn every month, not every week like in other Heroes games, it's every month the new enemy spawns. Maybe it's a month of the fly, month of the leper, a month of the whatever, month of the fucking frog, I don't care. The thing is, they spawn the enemies and I kill them off with my armies here, the heroes, and level them up enough to gain some heavy buffs for specifically my armies. So now you can see that, I mean, level 17 General Araya, Pt.5 is level 15 Priest, Ada is level 17 Paladin, 17 General. Now they're finally that close, like, you know, like close to Lysander, right there. It was ridiculous. Ridiculous. Now I'm gonna fight 2 battles here, 2 times that is, on this specific army. If I do not win, I'm just gonna reload that my beautiful save and move on from there, because I am fucking tired of this. I want to continue this beautiful game, which is my favorite Heroes Might and Magic game, and just move on. But it's my fault. I'm a fucking noob when it comes to these games. I should just play with normal difficulty and enjoy the goddamn game and the story. But I want a challenge. There you go, challenge. I mean, the thing about the first scenario is that you had the ability to build all the stuff you needed, the angel, sanctuary, and all that, you know, all the greatest buildings. You didn't, you're comparing to the previous games and newer games, you're not, there is no linear path. You can build whatever you want through the entire goddamn game. You know, everything is unlocked at the very first scenario for Lysander's stuff, right? So I could have went with level 5 Mage Guild and get the level 5 Sanctuary spell, which disables, I guess, the enemy's ability to attack you, and you can easily fuck them up. But in this case, I had to use the Song of Peace to actually numb the enemy down. Oh my god, guys, you wouldn't believe how much problems I actually had. So I always forget to give mana to one of our heroes. That's gonna be Ada, because she needs the mana. They're gonna lose mana on this bullshit. They're gonna lose mana like nobody's bitch. But let's fight finally. But yeah, that's the gist. I spent months like a little bitch here, angrily spamming and waiting and hoping that my numbers can do better. But no, just no. Okay, so I'm gonna be fighting 2 battles and nothing. Just reload my win save and fuck you guys. I'm going home and let's see what next horror is gonna be, because I'm already afraid. So it's gonna be a pretty much longer episode than usual, probably an hour, because all the talking and all the bullshit. But there you go. Anyway, you see, 359 Ifrits, 190 of Medusas, each, like 3 of them. And that's the bullshit. And the thing is, also what I learned is the terrain is very important here in this game specifically compared to the other games. This terrain, like every single bush, every single branch can fuck up the enemy movement and penalize them for, well, for the movement itself, for the space they need. Now, Minotaurs are not that problematic. You can easily kill them with Crusaders. Crusaders do the double whammy on the enemy, which is great. But still 120 Crusaders, 81 Crusaders here, 261. So this is the thing how I'm gonna be doing. So at the moment, it is Pro-Etho's turn. So Pro-Etho is gonna immediately drop, let's see, I don't know how I won actually. I haven't been playing it for a while, to be honest. A few days. So I can't really exactly remember how I won. I know I did use something. Yes, I think Mass Blast. Yeah, because reality-wise, really don't have much of a choice. Song of Peace or Song of Peace. Mass Blast or Song of Peace. Let me see, can I drop Song of Peace on anyone? Yes, immediately I'll drop Song of Peace, because that bastard can kill outright one of our stuff. And here is the problem. The first problem for us is we have this log here. And we cannot move and protect our Raya, because what we can do here and annoy the Medusas is put Crusaders in between here and Crusader in front of Lysander, and the only ability for them is to attack Ada, and then we will be moving immediately in her turn Ada behind the monks. These guys only want heroes. That's their main objective, is just kill the heroes. Move up here, thank you very much. Lysander. Now Lysander actually has a good amount of good magic in order to spell. This is like level 1 or level 2 maybe spells. And the thing is, he can create illusions, flight, ice bolt, steel enchantment, which again no useless here, but thing is he can use blur, which is also kind of bad in this scenario because they still can do evil stuff. But this is the spell we really need, slow. We put slow immediately on Ifrits, because Ifrits are evil. Put on Ifrits and Nightmares. They have the longest movement. And now Ifrits have a very small movement. They would have immediately go over to this position if I didn't do their movement is just onto the half, you know, completely halved by the amount of awesome. And also utilizing this way is the ability, like for us, to just lure the Medusas to come towards us, to then come towards Crusaders, because they don't have a shot for Lysander. So that's the gist also. So here is what we can actually do, is because there's just no way we can shoot any of Medusas, and even these guys are going to be pretty much, as you can see, not the full damage because of no clear line of sight. And as they get closer, we can do a huge chunk. The monks themselves are the main protagonist here. These guys are the true heroes here at the moment. Our heroes can't even fight one-on-one with any of these stacks. That's just a fact. Not one-on-one. They can't handle of 280 Minotaurs hitting one of our heroes. No, I mean, from what I think, 24th level is the last level for this scenario. This is the biggest amount of levels I ever had on my heroes, I think. Ever. In Heroes Might and Magic 4, that is. So all the scariness begins. So I'm going to immediately target Ifrits because they are the evil. I need to kill them as fast as possible so I can deal with Nightmares as the last unit. Well, we could have gone Mass Blast. The Celestial Armors and Armors in general are useless here now. We won't have enough of chance to do that. Let's see, Song of Peace. No, okay, so we don't have to care about Song of Peace, so as you can no chance to do anything with it. So I guess Mass Blast would be the best at this point now. Let's just find the freaking Mass Blast spell. That would be amazing also. Mass Healing, Mass Blast. That's gonna get a nice damage to 261 of our monks. Okay, Lysander fall. Oh, sorry, Araya fall back. She can't do anything. She's as useless as they can be. You see this bullshit, and she's dead. That bullshit. That's pure fucking bullshit, guys. Like that, the Crusaders were supposed to be in between, so they can do some kind of a damage, so to speak. They get the damage from the Medusas if they get shot or something like that. Okay, so as you can see, we are a little bit of a pickle now. We can attack immediately the Minotaurs or Medusas, not Medusas in 2 turns actually. But we are still between them and Lysander of sorts. Slow on you. Thank you very much. Excellent. The problem is now I won't get XP from this. But doesn't really matter. This is again a tryout. I already have a good win, so it's fine, I guess. Now the only thing we need to spam is Song of Peace. And you have to have a view towards these guys. You have to have a beautiful view towards these guys for Song of Peace to actually work. Be sure just to have the Song of Peace equipped. Oh my god, there goes. Now next turn we have to utilize the Immortality Potion. Yeah, these guys are on the move. Like beasts they are. Thankful I will immediately utilize you. Here goes the Minotaurs. So Song of Peace on these two, right? Like beasts they truly are. Excellent. Now the thing is for us, we have to kill them. But the thing is, even one Medusa can outright kill any of our units. It doesn't really matter. There are 35 Medusas. One Medusa can do the same thing and fuck up your guys. So, because Lysander can't die, he has to drink the Immortality Potion. Then go from this side on Medusas. They are gonna do a nice damage, that's for sure. So again, Song of Peace because these bastards moved. Song of Peace again. And of course there it goes. Yeah, it's not going good. Okay, that's a GG for the enemy. That's a GG for the enemy. Let's try it again. If nothing, it's gonna be a GG for the enemy. But that's okay. I won finally. I mean, suddenly I like I had to try and win if that was even possible. I did not record, but fuck it, I don't care. I'm done with explaining with my bullshit. I'm gonna try it again. It's all about the terrain. Terrain has to favor us. This last time did not favor us because we couldn't do what I was supposed to be doing in front of Lysander. And again, he can't. Oh my god! Like really. Like, really? Come on. Oh, God. That doesn't really matter. Let's get slow. Shoot at the Ifrits or... Well, to be honest, if we're gonna spam Song of Peace... No, we have to Ifrits. Because the thing is, he will stop shooting at some point. That is, the monks will stop shooting at some point. No point. No point, guys. No point. So, Song of Peace or Mass Bless. Mass Bless. Okay, now you completely fall back. Excellent. And now we do Song of Peace on one of the enemies at least. One of the Medusas. That fucking stone gaze. Which would be so much easier without Medusas. This would be so much easier without Medusas. And again, okay, this time around the stone gaze did not work on Araya. She almost got fucking owned by that. Okay. And there goes that. Well, that didn't go well. This time around, they have... How the hell did the initiative works here? Like, 6 initiative... Oh, fuck it, oh, Jesus fucking Christ, I accidentally clicked. Oh, man. You know what, I'm gonna reload once more. Just once more, and then we move on. I fucking kid you not, this is gonna be... This was the death of me. The terrain needs to favor us, and again, the same terrain in front of Lysander. You can't... Oh, man. Okay, doesn't matter. Lysander drops slow. On Ifrits, thank you very much. Shoot at Ifrits. Why the hell not? There you go. This time 97. Now, this was 97-27. God damn it, I probably 27. It can't really be different now, right? Yeah. I mean, Ifrits are very fucking strong. The Nightmares are very fucking strong. Look at this. 20, 20, all the good defense, like 23 even, like Ifrits are very strong. So, I think this time around, screw the blessing in general. Let's go with immediately Song of Peace on everyone. Avoid blessings. Sure, we won't be doing max damage, but at least we were gonna be avoiding certain enemy units attacking us. On whom to do it? Let's do it on these bastards. She's dead. Let's hope that they miss her the next time. It's all because we can't do the thing that I wanted to, like, put my... Okay, again, they... Wow, it's the same thing like the last time, except this time we have a nightmares, we have not slow spell, the Song of Peace. Well, we had Song of Peace. Every movement is gonna be a critical one. Let's see. Can I do something good here? On whom to do it? Okay, there you go. And yeah, it's the same situation like the last time. It's the same situation the last time. It's all about the terrain. It's all about the terrain. It's all about the mother-thumping terrain. It's all about motherfucking terrain. Oh boy, I know no point even dropping slow on this bad, so he is already there. But I'm gonna do it anyway. Let's go behind. Thank you very much. Like this. Araya, you can't really... Araya can't do anything at this point now. The only thing the Song of Peace will work out for us is on you. Yeah, this is not going well already. Yeah, it's a GG. Doesn't matter. We have we have a save that actually worked, and fuck this bullshit. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Pure motherfucking bullshit. They're right in front of us. We can't do crap. We just can't do shit now. We shall try, but we won't be able to do shit. Okay. You know, like, again, we are totally enclosed. So this worked more for the enemy because of the Medusas alone. So we can't retaliate against anyone now. Unless I move you over here and attack from the sides. And even you're gonna die. Maybe. No, Crusaders are still alive and they're doing the business. They're doing the biznatch. Well, that's fine, I guess. That is fine. Ice Bolt into the face of my enemies, maybe? Maybe, no. Yeah, some kind of a damage. The thing is, now because this wasn't actually a good position, they could still target her. Now we can choose for Immortality Potion, because honestly we already lost this one, I'm just saying. We can just try it out a little bit. I can't drop 2 Songs of Peace on these 2 massive enemy units. And you can see how much damage that thing did. Yeah, it's a GG. Well, doesn't really matter for Demon. Demon's had a good save here. Thank you very much. And I won. I'm an amazing stuff. But this is what's left of my stacks. And you can see the damage. The best thing is all of my units actually survived. So screw you guys, I'm going home. But I saved exactly in the moment where I won. So I didn't really move and like explore the Shrines of Magic and Shrines of Magic. Level 2 order spell and stuff like that. I don't know if I already had this. Yeah. We have a Song of Peace. Amazing. Thank you very much. And we have Ice Bolt, which you already have. This is order magic, and the only thing that can learn order is, of course, Lysander. How does the Sword of the Gods turn up in the middle of a field? You look up, wondering if this legendary weapon is a gift from the heavens. If so, why were you chosen to receive it? And of course, you're just gonna immediately do nothing with it because it's the enemy. You don't have anything to fight, but it's a lie. The cake is always a lie. We immediately have here a very important thing, that is a tree of knowledge and some enemies. Again, Medusas are there. I'm just saying, the Medusas are there and they're gonna be a problem for us. Again. I just, like, it's so OP. Like, it's so fucking OP. Like, the ability for the Medusas to kill outright every time, the percentage of that is just pure bullshit. And they have host. And this will give us a nice amount of levels. We can outright level up on this tree, plus with killing of these. So I'm not gonna even attack probably that. Like, probably not even gonna attack that bullshit. Plus we don't have enough mana to really sustain our attacks anywho. I'm thinking of just going and actually utilizing, but again we do have the sword. Which again we cannot utilize. Let me see. Oh yeah, Raya is the one that received the sword. All friendly targets do 50% more damage. Well, let's try it then. Let's fucking try it. Because Lysander is a two-handed bastard. You know, so that's amazing. So let's try it. First I'm gonna, well, not really anything. Let's just attack the bastards, or we can maybe split a few of our crusaders if we really wanted to, but I'm not certain if that's the smartest decision now. But again, let's try it. Let's spread these bastards. Let's spread the love. There you go. Let's attack. So again, Medusa's the same thing. It's the same goddamn thing every time. Okay. It's the same goddamn thing every time. So I don't really need to use the slow. I might utilize the flight, but I don't think that's even a needed thing. Cowardice doesn't really work for this. Precision, displacement, precision on the monks to avoid, like, to do not have halved attacks. I believe that's how it should work. Yeah, I still can shoot at these bitches. I just need one bastard to go down. Excellent. So I can at least shoot one bastard over there. One of the Medusas, that is. Well, that is 196 Medusas over there. Don't you just love stacks? Potion of immortality, no need. Wait. Okay. Okay, everybody has a potion of immortality on them. Yes, okay. All my heroes have potion. Because again, it's important for these heroes to survive all these battles. Excellent. I think she's right behind his ass. And now what we do is Song of Peace. Again, only on one will be able to do it, and that should be enough. And you see two Medusas moving in. This is very important, because two Medusas are moving towards us and we can reach them at some point. We don't have a haste spell or anything like that, but we can attack a few Medusas right here. Outright, that is. Outright, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna risk this. The amount of damage we can really do on Medusas is amazing. Excellent job. There goes one stack of Medusas. We'll lose a lot of Crusaders, though. I mean, I could have done that, right? Yeah, my mistake. I should have just left Crusader. But again, I'm afraid of the one of the stack. Now that stack has to attack him, not anyone else. And that is important. So Song of Peace on you. Thank you very much. Excellent. Well, I'm probably gonna lose the entire stack over here. I won't be able to help him out. Those Minotaurs are gonna be attacking, and these Minotaurs are gonna be attacking because he's pretty much dead. Unless I drop a slow spell on one of these bastards, so that doesn't happen. And we do a Song of Peace. I don't think Resurrection, well, we don't have a Resurrection, we have Heal. And we cannot heal them. Regeneration I don't think would help. Song of Peace, not on you, but on you. It doesn't matter, one of these bastards has to die this time around. Not the greatest maneuver by me, but that's fine. That is fine. Go for it. Doesn't matter. One stack of my Crusader is gone. Completely annihilated by the enemy. No, can't attack you, but I can kill you outright. Thank you very much. Lysander, what can you do? Ice Bolts, Flight, Dispel, Blur. These kind of losses are not good, mind you. These kind of losses are not good, considering the amount I really need. But again, the monks are the key here. But also consider that my heroes cannot stand against anything anymore. That is an issue. Not a slow spell. Really have no point here for slow. At all. Just no point. Oh man. Well, create an illusion of the monks at least. 3 monks should suffice for some kind of a damage. Song of Peace, maybe? Yes. And there goes him. That is the stack of beautiful men. Sexy men. The good stuff. Finally a little bit of morale loss on the enemy. Yeah, these guys can't reach us in the next turn, so that's fine. It's all dandy, as they say. And hits the Lysander. That's the beautiful thing about this game, particularly compared to the newer games and previous games. You really can put any unit and they might get hit by the enemy shot. So a lot of losses, kinda not good. Not kinda definitely not good. Run away. Kinda definitely not good. Song of Peace. Song of Peace. And I'm gonna drop slow. I can't. I don't have mana. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good talking to you, Lysander. Good talking to you. But I am gonna drink the potion of immortality. Okay. Thank you very much. Okay, so we definitely need to deal with these bastards now. Excellent job. Go for it. I'm not gonna be attacking with Lysander, that's for sure. Not even with Araya. Like, none of my heroes can really do anything. Now we can only have priests to do something, some kind of love, so to speak. Okay, now we wait for the monks to do their thing. Just the monks. And if they have that bullshit defense block against anything, bullcrap, I call it bullshit, but that's fine. So we lost 47 Crusaders against 581 Minotaurs and 589 Medusas. And 23 Resurrected. God, I always forget I do have Advanced Resurrection. So that's amazing. Okay, Araya level 20. Fuck yeah. Advanced Magic Resistance, so we can avoid that thing happening, the Stone Gaze, or Grandmaster Tactics. Gives all friendly plus 5 initiative. I think that's what it. Plus 5 speed and 3 movement. One of these things is important, but I'm gonna go with advanced magic resistance for my heroes. They need this now the most. Basic archery. We don't even have that fourth one. I don't know what gives the hero ranged attack of 10. I'm not gonna utilize that much, but again, I do like crossbows for Lysander. Expert defense increases melee and range defense of all friends. Ooh, this is always good. Or basic life magic. No, I want him for order magic. I don't know if I should go for the basic life magic. I already have my 2 priests, so there, that's useless. Expert defense. And of course, we get here, and we see the amount of money. We have 440,000. Like, who's your daddy? What do you do? You do not know this. It's 10,000 for all of them, so there you go. And another level up for me, because I'm amazing, of course. Master Combat, Grandmaster, plus 5 morale and plus 5 luck. I'm going for that one immediately for Araya. Advanced Charm, yes, I would like that. Basic Order, Master Healing. Gives him 40 spell points. And maybe that's actually the better thing for him. I did go with the Order Magic, because why not, for Peritho. And getting Advanced Charm. Converts 20% of gravity outnumber hostile creatures to his side. You know, that wouldn't be bad, actually. I mean, I have basics, so the things I'm going to be fighting, they could help out a tad bit, so to speak. Yeah, I'm going to go for that one. And of course, we have Ada, which is level 20 Paladin now. Amazing basic scouting. And we can learn our traits of any adventure objects. I know expert magic resistance would be the best at this point, honestly. Am I choosing the bad stuff? Probably not. Grandmaster offense increases the melee and range attack of all friendly creatures by 50%. Like, that's amazing. Expert magic resistance. Oh, you know, I like buffing my units now. Like, that's the most important thing to me, is buffing my units. Specifically, like now, in this location where we are outnumbered and outgunned by so many enemies, and we're on the half of a map. Like, we know half of the map now, but Jesus, who knows what we're to expect in next few, and that's gonna be a disaster. So, Expert Magic Resistance or Grandmaster. Expert magic resistance. Yeah, I'm going for the expert magic resistance because honestly, I just want to avoid that. Well, to be honest, Grandmaster offensive. Now, I mean, consider that our units, heroes can't do anything anymore against the enemy. No point. Just no point. Oh man, yeah, I'm feeling bad about this. I mean, I lost a lot of Crusaders. I could have just stayed where I was, to be honest, but I tend to make those mistakes. Like all manly men. I make mistakes also. +7 movement, of course. Get our mana back, thank you very much. What can you do? Sanctuary. Yes, we can resurrect dead heroes. We can buy a few stuff here. I don't think I'll be needing any more magic potions, but I will be doing immediately go for the resurrect potion. Like, I'm not gonna get, like, there you go. No, that's not, I always press wrong thing. Okay, let's get 12 for you. I'm gonna get 5 for you. Let's get 8 a little bit of love, and Lysander more love. Because just these battles cost a lot for us in terms of our heroes. They just won't get one-shotted by the enemy. I'm guessing this is not how the game was supposed to be played, specifically this level. But honestly, with our luck, it's not going good anyway, so fudge it. It's not going good anyway, and we do not know exactly what awaits us beyond all these things. So yeah. Lysander approached the altar alone, surrendering the powerful sword of the gods. I was standing outside with the others when the tower gate cracked open. Creaked, I guess. My lord came down the stairs with an expression of confusion on his face. He looked around, saw that the path before him was now open, and shrugged. Adamus, any idea how many of these trials that Oracle of Dawn is going to put me through? He asked. The old priest said, if my information is correct, 2 more. Then let's get on with it. Lysander mounted his horse and led the way. 2 more. I'm so fucked. And probably the last was going to be hundreds of thousands of dragons, and I can't still finish the mission. So there you go. I'm probably dead anyway. So, Dream Teacher teaches stuff. Yes, the Dream Teacher gives you a bit of XP. And we have a legion of wolf, legion of pixies, legions of leprechauns. Who's your daddy and what do you do not know this? But there's a lot of stuff behind them, which is a good mojo, right? Which is a good mojo. Do we immediately do the stuff? Do we save? Nobody knows. But let's attack. Because honestly, that's how this is gonna work now. Let's see again the movement of these bastards. I think the sprites, yeah, the sprites are the most dangerous ones. 770, oh my god, the thing is the XP is massive, so I'm gonna level these our heroes before, like, I'm gonna get all the levels for this scenario. You know, like now now if I survive this scenario, I'm gonna think for the next scenario, just level up everything to the last fucking level. You have the time if you're winning. If you're not winning, run away like a little bitch. Okay, Pt.5. Song of Peace is really unneeded now, but Bless would be beneficial. Thank you very much. Lysander. Stand in front someone, or use slow. No, let's utilize slow. What the fuck am I talking about? Let's utilize slow is now the important thing on the sprites. Thank you very much. Now, we only have a bunch of Crusaders, and the only thing they can really do is protect certain creatures. That is our heroes. You can't really call them creatures. That's racist. A defender would be good, as Song of Peace is really unneeded as of yet. The thing is, the monks are the ones that are going to do the most damage. So that's good. I can't use Martyr anymore. Figure that one, why not? We have the Nature Ward, but it's only for 1 unit at a time. That's going to take way too long. I think it's best to just drop the Defender, and that's it at this point. Slow, and that's it. Slow, and that's it. 5,720 damage, Jesus. And they will reach someone, that's for sure. Defend. Let me see, how far can you go? Yeah, you won't reach anyone. You, Wolfie? No, but you will. Bye bye, 689 wolves. No, no. No, bro, oh, fuck you, demon. Fuck you in the ass, you bitch. I pressed the defend. Fuck you, use the D key, you moron. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. God damn it. That's fine, they won't reach us, but Jesus fucking Christ. You know, like that's an order spell. Level 1 or some bullcrap like that, slow. We have life only at these bastards anyway, so that's useless anywho. For us to think that they might have that. We have the Song of Peace, that's again the only thing that might help us out. Retribution, meh. Like meh, that's all I'm gonna say about Retribution. I'm yet to see if that actually works. So I'm gonna probably go... Who are you actually? Let me see. That's Ada. Well, we don't need Song of Peace at this moment. But we will be needing a nature ward. These guys are all nature units. All nature units. So, nature ward. I mean, I'm not really afraid of 1,000 and something. You know, these bastards are like the fucking leprechauns, man. Fucking leprechauns. Bye bye, you asshole. Okay. Think. We definitely won't be needing slow as of yet, as they won't be able to reach us, but these guys will. Their initiative is 7. And they -3 morale. Maybe I can wait it out. Maybe they're gonna break before moving towards us. Or I can outright kill them anyway, so I might lose a few Crusaders. That's the question. I mean, even if I use slow with Lysander, they're gonna reach Lysander. So I have to risk it. Okay, not huge loss on Crusaders, thankfully. Utilize slow again, Lysander. Thank you very much. Defend. Let's kill them outright, probably with that is monks, but we have the precision, so just in case on our monks. There you go. Plus we have the resurrection. 2. Come on! You want? I mean, I get it because of the, you know, like 5. It's like half of that or some bullshit like that. You know, always doesn't really matter the number. How many actually died? If 2 died, only 1 will resurrect and all that bullshit. But come on. Okay, Proito, basing enchantment. 10 spell points, increases spell recovery. I guess I'll have to if I really want to do anything with the order. Well, he does have basic order. He just doesn't have what Lysander has, it would seem. Doesn't matter. Moving on. So we have our first, actually, that I see, the Creature of Darkness. A deer. Just a prop, so to speak. You know, for the first time I see that on the map. Any hero can improve their combat speed at a mercenary comp. But because now there is nothing here, I can just take everything. I can take everything and level up for 500 experience, and because money is not a problem. The Emerald Speed grants one-time boost to your speed. And again, these emeralds, this is the first game, this is the first level you get, that's just amazing. So everything will go on Lysander, right? Yes, the Lysander should be the boss here. Yeah, I mean, yes, Demon. Concentrate that Lysander is the one that can't die. Emerald Speed. Alright, +2 speed. I'm going on Lysander. Like everything, any of these just go. Zephyr defense, defense on Lysander, and magic. Yeah, everything on Lysander. Why? Because in the next level, there ain't gonna be dozens and scores, or maybe there are gonna be dozens and scores. There are gonna be like thousands of enemies, hopefully. You know, like, and plus he can't die. Potion of Speed, always a nice thing. One-time boost to your damage. And that's gonna go again on Lysander. Everything goes on Lysander. 500 gold and 5 sulfur. Sexy like a beast indeed. Let's end this and see what can we expect next. Cause I'm afraid. I'm really afraid as to what we're gonna find. So we get some extensive lessons on speed from these mercenaries. And yes, of course, host of elves. They can double shoot twice. Fuck my life. Hosts of elves. They shoot twice. Shoots twice, allows this ranger creature to fire twice each time it attacks. The second attack occurs after any enemy retaliation. You know, these white tigers I'm not afraid of, but the archers I'm kind of afraid of. I'm kind of afraid of. And not like we can really do anything and avoid these bastards anyway. Yeah, there's just no avoiding this, is there? Okay. So the thing is, I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Spread. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of Crusaders just for this bullshit. But let's be honest, Demon is just not cool enough to do this anyway. Oh man, I'm gonna feel the pain of this. I'm gonna feel the pain of this specific mission for a very long time. Oh come on, 200 and Jesus. And probably have a good initiative also. Yeah, this is gonna be one. I'm already feeling this is gonna be a losses and losses and topple losses and losses. Like, oh my fucking god. Let's see again how fast these guys are. Very fast. Of course they are. Of course they are. Of course they are. And there are 4 of those. Of course. Oh my god, I'm gonna feel the pain of this bullshit. I am certain of it. Okay, so the only thing again, Song of Peace on these bitches, if possible. Okay, not huge damage on a hero for 200. Okay, I was afraid. I was honestly afraid that I will outright immediately kill her with one shot. And Araya is not the greatest one, mind you. So there is still a chance that we might win this one out against the enemy. We can handle the bears here, the white tigers, the way we are now. But if we go on full defense, we might be able to do it. Or attack immediately, get the initiative, because Song of Peace have to go on the archers. Maybe like 738 to 1000. How 3-5 health, 6 to 8, 19, 19, 19, 8 initiative, and 9 movement. And have the first strike. Allows the creature to strike an opponent in melee combat before it can retaliate. Bullshit. Bullshit again. Bullshit. Let's see the elves. Ranged first strike allows this creature to strike a target in range combat before it starts. Okay, again, everything that we don't need. They do not have a melee, so that means if I get close, these guys are fucked. Okay, they're not that strong. I mean, these are the level 1 creatures, right? No, you're a fucking piece of shit. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm fine with this. I'm not, but I'm fine with this. I'm totally not fine with this. I'm totally not fine with this. I'm totally not fine with this. I have my... Come on, Lysander, for fuck's sake, man. I have to put Crusaders between. There is just no way anymore. Okay. Thank you very much. At least that double tap bullcrap works for us. Let's see. Well, Potion of Speed. The Poison. Potion of Mana. Potion... Why would you have Potion of Mana? I did not give again. This is. I always forget to give Potion of Mana to the needed people. Demon Fire. Yeah. There you go. At least some damage Araya will be doing in this one. Well, again, potion, not potion. No, we're not gonna be doing mass blast, it would seem, in this. So, okay, so definitely on one of these archers, and on one of, well, we can actually do another archers also, or on the tigers. Oh, choices, man, choices. Dropping on these. Oh, nice. Not nice. Alright, I got fucked again. Go, Crusaders, do some damage, please. Thank you very much. Some damage. I cannot resurrect Araya though, so that's a problem. So she ain't gonna be getting any XP out of this. Okay, it's fine. We can deal with that. She will survive some other battle, as long as we survive with minimum losses in general. We have the resurrection, yeah, so that's fine. Defend or slow? Slow. I think slow would be the best one, best thing here. Yes, or maybe put the precision. I don't have precision in my monks. Maybe precision would be the best, or slow. Let me see. Well, he has slow. These guys are useless to put slow on as they're not moving towards us. So I'm guessing the precision or displacement or displayer or anything would be, well, precision or monks. Let's go. Okay. Get as close as possible to these bastards. And the thing is, these two won't be able to open fire upon us now, I think. So that's good. Song of Peace, thank you very much. Song of Peace, thank you very much. And there you go. As you can see yourself, they're going to be attacking our Crusaders. Excellent, excellent. I like that. And low morale on them. And low, well, great morale on us. Not really low morale on us. But oh my god, like, these guys, like, oh, this level will be the death of me. It is going to be the death of me. Okay. Nice. You did not retaliate, you son of a bitch. Anyway, let's see. Now we have the Song of Peace, and we can drop it on one of them, and that's gonna be on the white tigers. We cannot drop on this bitch though, as she's that close to the Crusader. She won't be able to do anything anyway. So what I'm gonna do is, oh, he doesn't have. Oh, you fucking son of a bitch! You don't have the shield, the defender Pt.5. You don't have the. Well, you have the celestial armor. That's something. You have the celestial armor. That's something. Slow or ice bolt? Well, ice bolt. This bullshit. That's not gonna do anything against the enemy anyway. Okay, excellent. Excellent. Low morale on the enemy. Doesn't really feel like that morale is gonna do anything for us. So, there you go. How do you feel them apples? Excellent. Now, for you. Bye-bye. So, in reality, we didn't lose that much. We lost the hero, though. Oh my god. Like, Jesus. You know, like, you wouldn't believe how this feels difficult. Like, nobody's bitch. Master Combat just defense on Ada. I can go with that. Master Leadership. +4 morale and +4 luck. Going for it, definitely. So Ada needs to be resurrected first and foremost. That's always a nice thing. And again, the enemy. Oh, okay, this time around, nothing like no range unit, but these bastards. The cheerful, optimistic satyr can cast the Mirth spell, raising the morale of friendly targets. Yay, yay indeed. But yeah, well, should not be that much of a problem, to be honest. Ooh, there. Wow, like so many things, guys. So many things. We have leprechauns, hosts, humans, undead, and all the kinds. Well, to be honest, I'm gonna get these crystals. Cause of reasons. Vial of choking gas. Well, I'm going for the XP that Araya won't be getting, and we have to return and get Araya's stuff. But a good thing is there's some Crusaders and some monks waiting for us. So that's a nice thing. Though by then, even more enemy stuff is gonna be there, like increasing, and we can see actually the tunnels. Of course, there's gonna be a tunnel full of dragons and whatnot. Let's end this turn and move on. To be honest, can I move the fastest unit? Would be who exactly? 22 moving points. I just put Araya's dead body on one of the fastest units, and these guys can just wait it out where they are now. Yeah, and because this is monthly that some enemies might appear on the map, I don't have to really worry about something coming in between us all. So I'm just gonna first see 22, yes, 22, 19, 19, 20, so 22, all of us except the, okay, so in general we put one of you and one of you. That's gonna be Lysander. That's gonna go and resurrect our friendly friend Araya, which without her we cannot survive anything, because she is the goddess of us all, indeed. And of course, resurrection is a very needed thing in this case for us. And Araya is back, guys, for 200 gold, huh? Oh, they will shelter you from enemies for a fee of 200 gold per day. Good stuff. Good sanctuary. Good boy. Excellent stuff. Let's get some movement going for us. 7+7 movement. Get some paladins. That is, I will call them paladins, even though they are crusaders, actually. Even though they are crusaders. Stay where you are. Thank you very much. Okay, at least we're gonna have some things back for us. You know, it's gonna be amazing. You know, like at least some units are back, some crusaders and some monks. And as we have seen, as more monks I have, the victory is ours. Like the monks are the gist of the entire battle here for us, at least. I mean, the crusaders just utilized to hold off the enemy armada, but the monks are the big Hunaberger. Okay, I'm gonna end here, guys. I wish you the very best as always, and I hope, as always, you have enjoyed this amazing thing called love and sex and drugs and rock and roll. And drugs and rock and roll. Excellent, excellent stuff. Let me just again position all the needed things where they always were. Yes, there you go. Excellent, excellent. I wish you the very best, guys. Take care of yourselves and be amazing like you're not.